What's up, people? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today I'm in the Ferrari 599XX Evo for, as you can see by the title and even the thumbnail, hopefully, that I'm going to be trying to drift this thing. I want to see if I can go around drifting the fastest car in the game. Now you may be wondering, it's like, I feel like this isn't the build to do it in. And that is true. This is definitely not the build to drift this car in. But I'm going to do my best to see how well I can slide this thing around. I'll bring it over to Forza, but for right now, I just want to show you guys what this car is actually built for, right? This is what this car is built for its top speed. I need to land this so perfectly, though. This whole jump. And to try not to miss here. I need as much speed as I possibly can here. Yeah, it's difficult to like even try get like a proper top speed run with this thing. It's not great, but I'll keep it. Anyway, this is what this car is built for. Look at it go. I'm using my... Oh, Jesus Christ. Drive around, no headlights in the tunnel. Very smart. Very, very smart. Right. This is what this car is built for. Not drifting. Not sliding around, none of that stuff. Doing over 320 miles per hour. I don't think I'll be able to do it with this run though. With 320 miles per hour. Yeah, this is not the right run. But yeah, this thing can easily do over 320 miles per hour. And as you can see, it just makes it up past 310 without like just breezing past it. Even if I'm avoiding traffic or anything, it's really, really fast. So that's what this car is technically built for. Now, can I go ahead and get the fastest car in Forza Horizon 4 to go sideways? Can I get it to slide? That is the question here. Now, let's give it a shot. I'm going to go ahead and bring it over to Fortune Island, and I'm going to see if I can actually somehow do this thing. Anyway, let's see. Let's bring it over. I'll keep the same tune that's on it now, and I'll try to slide around. We'll see how many points I get, and then I'll mess with the tune a little bit. I don't think I can change it by having like drift suspension or anything like that. It's also all-wheel drive at the moment. But it does put down a lot of horsepower. It does put down a lot of power. I think the only way I think I can possibly slide this thing is if I keep it all-wheel drive. If I keep it rear-wheel drive, I don't think the front end has enough steering angle for me to be able to get, you know, good angle in some of these corners. So I think all-wheel drive drifting is the way to go for this thing. Like right now, like I said, this is absolutely not built to go around corners. Definitely not sideways. It has a lot of power, like I said. I'm only controlling the way this thing goes around corners with the throttle. I'm like not even steering. I'm very, very slightly steering for some of these corners. It's all just throttle control right now. With the diff that's on it now, with everything, the transmission setup, everything. This is what this car can do. Going sideways. I'm genuinely surprised. I'm honestly surprised I can do this with it. It has so much grip. It just picks up and goes so quickly. Oh my god. And it's super light as well, because like every time I go over like a hump or anything like that, the front edge just lifts up off the ground. I'll give it some worse tires, and I think I'll take it out again. So the tune that I'm using for this now, like I said, it's literally just a top speed with maybe slightly better handling than some of the other tunes, but this is what this car is capable of. Absolutely no different tune done to it. And I managed to squeeze out 409,000 points in the fastest car in the game. Now, I'm going to bring it to the festival. I don't honestly remember what we can do to this car, but I'll try and see if we can change anything. I'll probably give it some worse tires, because right now I'm just going down a hill very, very quickly. In the suspension, we have rally suspension on this thing. For the stock one, we can't change it. That's why, I think. Yeah, weight reduction, all that stuff. What is the power and weight for this thing. 1,416 horsepower and it weighs 1,100 kilos. So it's a lot better than most of the drift cars that we drive around on. Tires, I could change it to off-road tires or to rally tires. It doesn't seem to do much when it comes to that. I can change the tire width though, which is probably what I'm going to do here. I'm going to change the tire width. I'll bring the PSI up as well, a lot. But overall, I think I'm going to leave this the way it is. Like I said, there's nothing really else that I can do with this car. I can change to the LaFerrari engine, maybe. But it'll be slower. I don't think it'll be as fast. It will, however, be lighter. And I'll have less torque if I do change it. So I don't think I'll change it to anything like that. And then, like I said, change it back to rear-wheel drive if I really want to. But again, because I don't have a lot of steering angle, getting the back to push this around isn't going to get me as much points. So I'm going to keep this the way it is now. So the only thing I changed is the tires. I changed those a little bit. I'm going to change my tune slightly as well. Like I said, the tunes that I have on mine are, this is like a full-on handling tune, which works great. And then I have this one, which is 320 plus miles an hour and handling. So it's able to do around 320 miles an hour, and it can also take some corners. I made the front end a little bit twitchier, so like it takes corners. But in specific, you know, areas where I can actually do 320 miles an hour, it will end up doing them on the highway. And then I've also tried DJ Lance tune, which is very good, and this tune, which again is also very good. But yeah, those are the tunes I have now. I'm gonna have to mess around a lot with these, so we'll see. Right, I've changed this thing a little bit now, so we'll see what it's like with the suspension setup that I have on it now. The only thing that I don't have, like I said, is the steering angle that you get from the drift suspension. Now I just don't have that. I need to sort of pay attention to the way this thing drives. But I changed my caster, I changed my toe, camber, all that stuff. So this thing can definitely get sideways. But again, it is, and I also changed so it's getting a lot more power to the rear wheels than it is to the front. So I think the split now is like 1585. So 50% of the power going to the front wheels and 85% of the power going to the rear wheels. I also brought my PSI on the tires up a lot more than what it was before. It definitely feels a lot more like a drift car now than it does a top speed car. And it also has a lot less grip than it did before. It still has that power though. It still has that power. Like, just floor it and it just pushes me out of corners so quickly. Oh god, going a bit too close to the inside there. Messed that up. That's okay. Maybe I should. I'm gonna just take a second gear. I don't really need to go to third. Actually, isn't even that bad. There's a lot worse cars to drive than this thing. Sorry, to drift than this thing. And considering this isn't really a car that's built to do this. This is a track focused car that's supposed to have a ton of grip around corners and a lot of downforce. And it was added into this game. And it's been made the fastest car in the game in a straight line. The car with the highest top speed. And then I go and I do this stuff to it. I wanted that 500,000 points so bad. I definitely couldn't get it. But there you go. That is your question answered. Can I drift a Ferrari 599 XX Evo, the fastest car in Forza Horizon 4? I actually have been asked a couple times in the comments of some of the videos if I can make a video like this, pretty much sliding around these 599. So there you go. That's the reason why I made it. That's the only reason why I have this idea. So if you guys continue to have good ideas, let me know. Not let them. Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll definitely read them because I always read the comments in my videos. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on other social medias. All the links to those are down below as well. And yeah, I think by the time I'm uploading this video, I should be around 1,000 subscribers away from 200,000 subscribers, which is insanely close. And like, it's just absurd how quickly the channel has grown recently. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a big thank you for that. And obviously, especially when we reach 200,000 subscribers, I will properly thank you guys in a specific video. But for now, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.